7 ways to prevent infection, or 7 ways to prevent STI, that is sexually transmitted diseases. So make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the very end to know how to prevent infections. That is what I want to share in this video. But before I proceed on this video, my name is Kenneth. I make videos on men's secrets and natural ways to keep men. So if today is your first time to come across this channel and you want to know more about men and natural ways to keep men, consider to be a member of this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime I upload video concerning men and natural ways to keep men. So how are you going to prevent infection? How are you going to prevent STI, which can only occur when two people have or has an encounter? Yes, when a man and a woman have an encounter, there will be a sexually transmitted disease in case if one have an infection. So for you to live a healthy life without infection, you must do things that will help you to prevent infection. And if you can do things that will help you to prevent infection, you will always live a healthy life. You will live a life of happiness. And with this, as a man you will always perform well. So if you want to avoid infection, adopt this 17. Before you have an encounter with anyone, make sure that you apply this before anything, and in case after, apply the things you need to apply to help you stay healthy and to also make you to live longer as a human being. Now, what are the 7 ways to prevent infection or STI? Number 1 is to make sure that you maintain a good hygiene before and after you have an encounter with someone or with your partner. What does this one mean? Before you have an encounter, make sure that you adopt a good hygiene. You clean yourself, you wash your hand with a good soap, a good medicated soap. With this, it will help you to stay clean and to be the best state, and you can never contact any infection. Number 2 is to get vaccinated. Whether you have an encounter with someone or not, always get vaccinated. Check your body system, check your health status, and in case if there is anything at all, try to treat yourself, and with this you will always live a healthy life. What do I mean by vaccination or vaccinated? Just to prevent you from contacting any disease with drugs. So do this to avoid being or getting infection in case if you have an encounter with someone you don't know. Number 3, which is also important, is to minimize sexual partner. Yes, most people always have more than 3 or 4 partner, but I will advise to stick to one person, or if you are single, get married to someone. If you are not single, that is, if you are married, stick with your partner. With this, it will minimize the risk of getting infection, but too much partner can lead to infection as soon as possible. So minimize your partner, the number of partner you will get, but the best is to have one. That is the best to live a healthy life. Number 4 is to practice mutual monogamy. Yes, this one means that both you and your partner will make an agreement that anything concerning encounter will only be between you and him, or between you, just that is the two of you, a man and a woman. it will only be between the two of you. None of you will have an encounter with someone else. So mutual monogamy is another way that will help you to prevent STI. Number 5, which is also important, is to always use a protection, which is condom. Everyone knows this. When you always use a protection, it is the fastest way to prevent STI or STD infection. So make sure that you always use a protection to help you prevent STI. Number 6, which is also important, is use of natural roots and herb. This one now is my own part. Use of natural root and herb, which contains antibiotics. When you have an encounter with your partner, or you never have, always drink antibiotics from root and herb to help you stay protected. And with this, it will be hard for you to contact any infection. So number 7, and the last, which is the best way to prevent STD and the best reliable way to live a healthy life as far as STD is concerned, is total abstinence. Yes, what do I mean by this? As far as you don't have any partner, or as long as you don't have an encounter with someone, there is no way you will contact anything STI. So total abstinence is the best way to avoid infection or to live a healthy life. But as far as you have someone, you always have encounter with someone, you might contact an infection. But once you don't have anybody, you don't have anything encounter with someone, you can never contact anything infection. So these are the 7 ways that will help you to prevent STI, and that is what I want to share in this video. I hope you get value from watching this video, and I hope you enjoy watching this. If you do well to hit the like button, subscribe to be a member of this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified anytime I upload video concerning men and natural ways to keep men. If you have questions and comments, do not hesitate to drop it in the comment section below. In fact, comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Like and share this video to your friends and families. I wish you good luck, good health, and good performance as a man. Thank you for watching. Bye.